Hey lovelies, so today we are filming a sort of homemaker, stay-at-home mom, cleaning routine, grove haul. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this. Basically, you're gonna get some cleaning, homemaking motivation today. Oh, River's got his foot in his mouth. But I do have a huge grove haul that literally just got delivered now. So we're gonna open this, see what's in here. You helping mommy? First up, we got some cleaning gloves. These are staple, the 7th generation wipes. Then we got some Method dryer sheets, peony scented, Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner. I think I got 2 of those. Yep, I got 2. I also got the hand soap in the peony scent, and I got a room freshener spray.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah. You want to smell it? Fry loves this scent too.
Oh, yes.
You know, he's all excited about all this stuff.
Can I film this video?
You're so cute. Do you want to pull out something? I've never tried this before. This is the Grove Collaborative, like their actual brand stain remover. I got bamboo straws.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, and they come with a pipe cleaner too, so we can clean our straws.
About time.
River's all trying to chew on them.
And then clear complexion hydrating face mask.
This is the brand Beauty by Earth. This is the Clear Complexion Hydrating Face Mask. Needed more of this because we're completely out. This is our Method Squirt and Mop Hardwood Floor Cleaner. And then we got some of the Method Fabric Softener, like whenever I order. It works awesome. Then I got some of the Method Antibacterial Bathroom Cleaner. This is the 7th generation chlorine-free bleach. Use it for laundry. And then another staple, the Grove Collaborative Hand Sanitizer Gel. So that's everything. Now we gotta put all this away and do a lot of cleaning because my house is a disaster right now. And this little guy's trying to grab all the new cleaning stuff. There's just so much new stuff to play with and explore. And here's a tip for any of you mamas out there. If you have not tried baby wearing before, I highly recommend it. This is how I basically get any cleaning and anything done around the house. And you like being close to mama. We use the Infantino I think it's called the 4-in-1 flip carrier. And we've loved it ever since he was a newborn up until now when he's 7.5 months old. It's worked really well. If you're looking for an inexpensive carrier, I would really recommend that one. Oh, kisses! That's how he gives kisses, you guys. Oh, it's the best. Oh, okay. I love your kisses. They're so cute. And what we're gonna do? Give mommy kisses. So I'm about to put River. Yeah. So I'm about to put River in the carrier right now. A lot of times when we're out, I wear him on the front of me. But lately when we've been at home and I've been doing cleaning, I've been putting him on my back. And it just makes it a lot easier because I feel like I'm able to do more with my hands. Now, I do have Bry here. He works from home, so I can have him help me put him in the carrier, and sometimes I do. But I also figured out a way to be able to put him in the carrier on my back by myself. So I'm gonna kind of try to show you. You can do this when they're laying down or they're sitting up. But I just have the back of the carrier and kind of have him sitting in it. And I'm basically gonna strap him into the carrier and then put it on my back. Of course, you know, just do what you can do and be very, very careful when you do this. Make sure it's safe for you and baby. I found this works for us, but I know it might not work for everybody. So then I'll just sit down with my back to him and I'm basically gonna slip my arms in the carrier. And then I'm gonna lean forward gently so that he's resting on my back. I'm gonna go ahead and snap the chest clip. I don't know how well you guys can see. And then bring him up. I'm just kind of hunching over so that way I can grab the waist strap. Waist strap on. Here we go. So now he's just chilling in there with me. You like being on mama's back? It's a piggyback ride, huh? So that's how I do it by myself. Again, just be very careful when you're doing it. I've discovered this works for us, but Just make sure that your baby's securely in there. So I've talked about this before. For cleaning, I've been using Flylady's methods. She has a website. I'll have it linked below. But I also do what I can do because I am a mom. I'm taking care of River and everything. So some days I can't always do like the task I'm supposed to do that day or do all of it. But I just try to do as much as I can with the time that I have. Normally on Mondays, which today's Monday, I forgot to say that, but you do the Bless Your Home tour, which is like your kind of weekly cleaning. Yeah. I'm basically just gonna hit my timer for an hour and try to get as much as I can done. My house is very messy right now from the weekend. So our cleaning earlier got cut a little short because this guy fell asleep, which was fine, but I went to take him out of the carrier because I was just gonna set him down to finish his nap, but he woke up and wanted to eat. So I gave him some mama's milk and he's wanting to grab the camera right now. Okay, okay. And then he went back to sleep for a nap. And I just worked on some stuff while he was napping, but now I gotta get my kitchen clean. We got tons of dishes to do. So I'm gonna do that right now while he's playing in his little activity center here. Can you say mama? Mama, good job! Load in the dishwasher, just starting, and I still have a sink full of dishes, and I have these dishes to put away. Dishes is one thing I feel like they're just constant. We're never like actually done doing dishes. There's always more to do. But my husband works from home. My father-in-law lives with us too, and he works from home. So I'll count the dishes as a blessing because we eat most of our meals at home, like almost all our meals at home. So it's a blessing to have dishes, I guess, because we all get to eat nice meals from home. I got these counters pretty clean and got some dishes done, so I feel pretty good. And then this is the fish I have sitting out for dinner tonight. It's the frozen hoki, I think is what it's called. Fish from Costco. So I'm gonna be frying that up tonight. But I usually just like to season that and then cook it on our cast iron skillet. And then I'll probably do some steamed veggies with it. We normally like almost always have steamed veggies like as a side with whatever we're having. Now we're back upstairs in our room. I have River down here playing with some of his toys on the floor. And this week for Flylady, we're in the master bedroom doing decluttering and cleaning. I'm actually gonna be decluttering both of our nightstands. This used to be my side over here before we had River, and that was Bry's side over there. But once we had River, all of his stuff is over here, and since I'm the one that's like breastfeeding and mostly taking care of him, I started sleeping on this side and Bry started sleeping on this side. So now our nightstands have become a mixture on both sides of both of our stuff because we never like really switched them. So Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but he just farted super loud. So I'm just gonna, they need to be decluttered anyways, but then also we just gotta switch our stuff. So like my stuff's on this side and his stuff is on that side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Look what I found. Ultrasound of River. Oh my gosh. Look how big he is now. It's so crazy. Now his is decluttered. I got all my stuff out of there. I don't even know if all this stuff is gonna go in my bedside table, but I have it out now. Wanna look at your animal book? Look at the bunny. Yeah. Sorry guys, my camera died, but I did finish organizing and tidying our nightstands, and then I also just tidied and I cleaned the floors in our bathroom because they were really needing to be cleaned. And then now we're just gonna take a little quick break, just playing with him and letting him look at some of his books and stuff. The penguin, feel the fuzzy penguin. Oh, give me a kiss. Oh, tired. Your teeth hurting you? Yeah, your teethers are bothering you, huh? Oh, okay. So there's a little something I wanted to share with you guys, and it's something that I've actually struggled with quite a bit, especially like a couple of months ago. There was a couple of months where it was really hard for me with just kind of comparing myself to others that may have little ones, and seeing how seemingly like they were able to keep like their home clean and able to like run this awesome business, like have these jobs too and take awesome care of their kids, and they kind of just seem to like have it all together, you know what I mean? I definitely don't have it all together. I'm far from it. My home is constantly a mess. I am just learning as I go with taking care of this little guy, and I try to do stuff with YouTube as far as my Etsy store, but I only do as much as I can. I definitely, there are days where I feel like I can't even do any work because I'm just trying to take care of him and try to take care of our home, and it's even hard to stay on top of that sometimes. But I just wanted to encourage you guys just to know that, one, not everything is as it seems as we see like on what people post on social media and stuff. And two, maybe they do have things all together, or, you know, as much as they can and what they seem like, but they're in a different season of life. God has given them something different than what each of us had. Like, each of us has something different that God has given us and what God has put in front of us. So something that I've been working on is, one, not comparing myself to others, and two, just being content with what God has given me and choosing to see things through His eyes. So for example, one thing is I can constantly look at my messy house and feel defeated, like, oh man, I cannot keep anything clean. I feel like I can't get anything done. Or two, you know, I can work little by little on my house, and, you know, my house is never going to be completely clean, especially with having a little one, but I can see that as, okay, God has blessed me with this huge gift, which you guys know how long we prayed to have a baby, and He is such a huge blessing. And the fact that we have a messy house just means I'm busy taking care of this little one, and that's a blessing in itself. So, you know, just like looking at things from that kind of perspective, through what God has given you uniquely and the position God has put you in, and not feeling like you have to be able to do it all and have to... This guy's getting a little fussy, so I'm going to have to cut this short. But I just wanted to encourage you guys, because that's something I've been working on, and I feel like, especially if you're, I mean, with anyone, I feel like this could be an issue, but especially with being a new mom. Oh, especially as a new mom, it's already just hard figuring out how to take care of your baby. Yeah, bad. Not only this, we have all these different opinions on how to do everything as far as being a mom and taking care of your babies, like anything from breastfeeding to teaching them how to sleep to baby wearing even. Like, just, I feel like there's like an opinion on everything, and there's all different spectrums of opinions. So my encouragement is just to see what God has given you and do what you can do best with your situation. Don't compare your situation to other people's, because that, in the end of the day, is just going to defeat you, and that's not what God has given you. God has given you something unique. So focus on what you have and be thankful for what God has given you. But now we're going to go get started on dinner, and this guy's getting fussy. It's okay. Come on. Let's go make dinner. So I got our fish frying. I put Himalayan pink salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, and paprika on the fish. And then in here I have some multicolored cauliflower steaming. I like it because this is what it looks like. It comes in this giant bag, but then there's individual like little bags in here. So I just use one of those bags to steam. So we just finished dinner. I got the table cleaned up because River's outside with his dada and papa right now looking at the birds. We always have birds that fly over at this time of evening. So we've been trying to eat dinner earlier. Like right now it's only 5:30 and we just finished eating, which is nice. But we don't always...
Sorry, River's walking.
Are you serious? What do you mean he's walking?
Come here, bud. Come here.
Can you walk for mama? Wow. Good job, River. Look at you.
Good job.
Good job, River.
He's trying.
Good job. Oh.
Walk to Dada. Come here. Oh, come here, bud. Come here. Oh, look at you taking steps. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Oh, it's okay.
Good job.
Are you tired? I hope you guys enjoyed this stay-at-home mom homemaker / cleaning motivation video. I gotta go feed this guy and he's getting tired. I love you guys and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!
It's permanent from my heart. Anywhere we go is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams.